These tiny creatures might be the most useful animals on Earth, and you've probably eaten them before, because the second they're brought to markets, they're weighed equally and sealed in individual containers, as farmers race to buy millions of them since their whole farm depends on it, because they're taken straight to flooded rice fields, where thousands are released into the water, starting one of the smartest farming systems in the world. As while they grow up, they spend each day eating harmful pests and weeds, while digging through the mud to aerate the soil, giving the rice more oxygen without using any chemicals. But after months of protecting every grain of rice, they're collected all over again and sold worldwide, finally becoming the same crabs you've eaten. As he pours water into these trays, he's using a genius method to survive the extreme cold, because once the water freezes, they're lifted out and arranged carefully to slowly form the walls of a box. And to connect them, he pours boiling water along each seam, just enough to melt the surface so when the panels meet, they instantly refreeze into one solid structure. As after he smoothens the top with a hot iron, he creates a lid and fills his glove with snow before attaching it on top to create a handle. So once bags of food are added inside, the block of ice not only acts as an easy way to store it, but it also protects the food from animals while keeping it frozen for months. When this branch gets smacked, it shoots out a perfect white cylinder, which people found a clever way to use, as it's a plant found in Asia called tongkao, and from the outside, it looks like a normal stick, but inside is a solid white core that comes out in one clean piece, as it's a sponge-like material that's densely packed together. And since it never rots or decays, the Chinese have traditionally used it for one thing specifically, because after they slide a skewer through the center, they slowly rotate it while carefully slicing it into a thin sheet, as this makes it into a natural form of paper, which they carefully cut into several pieces so they can be painted and arranged to create a realistic flower that lasts forever.